Hiya dishies, how are you? Welcome back. I have a very small little haul today. I went to an estate sale near my house because I didn't feel like going anywhere else. There was lots of crystal and Nippon and antique porcelain, high dollar items like that I did not buy because they would get broken very easily in my home. But I have Cupid and another little dolly helping me today. I found a stack of flower frogs. I know some of you say you have a hard time finding flower frogs. I find them frequently. Leave a comment, let me know. Do you like them? Do you look for them? Do you have a hard time finding them? Do you see them everywhere? Items were about $1 a piece. There was this little moon-shaped one. Here's the back. I like that. That's kind of cool. I didn't have one like that. This one is plastic, and it says number 3, genuine Golden Gate plastic flower frog, fastened to bowl with plastite. I don't know what that is. This one's shaped like a hexagon. This was an oblong one. I liked that. I don't have one like that either. There's the back. It has something written on it. I can't read it, but maybe you can read it. And I found this large one. You can see there's the palm of my hand. It's very, very heavy, and it's kind of this mossy green color. I got those. And in the house, I found this. I saw this and it was marked kind of high. I think it was marked $10 or something like that. And I just kept looking at it, and I knew that if I didn't buy it, I would be thinking about it because I really, really love it. I've had it in the background of some of my other videos, so you may have noticed it. It's an old shoe that's been turned into a pin cushion, as you can see, a long, long time ago. I love the way that it's broken there. I just love the tattered appearance of this. And you may or may not be able to see, but down in there you can see the mark where the velvet is much lighter underneath the shoe and dirty and old and used on top. There were these rusted old pins were in there already. And I don't know, I don't know if it was silver plate or not. Usually it still retains a little bit of its luster and prettiness, and this one really just doesn't. So I don't know if it's just chrome or a silver color, but it's really, really sweet, and I really don't know how old it is. So I know she didn't charge me $10 for it. I'm not sure what she charged me for it. I think she might have charged me about $4 for it. And I bought this little reference book there. This was also about $1 or $2. There were some books there that had already been gone through, and I saw this there and I picked this up. I like reference books. This is an older one, but still it helps to identify pieces. And this is all older pattern glass and cut glass, crystal, colored glass. Yeah, these are mainly American makers. Yeah, US glass company, you don't hear about them too often. So I got that, and I also bought this there. This is a vintage stamp holder. It's made out of hard plastic. It's kind of that hard translucent plastic. And you would just put a roll of stamps there, and the stamp would come over and you would tear it off there. I got 2 of them. These were something I found in the garage. I got 2 of them, and I sent one to a friend. The things I found in this house, It was kind of a lone wolf. Let me show you. It was a big surprise to me, and I almost left it there because I didn't like the price.
Whoa!
I found this fabulous vintage 1950s, I'm guessing it's 1950s Halloween costume. It's a bunny costume. I'll take it out and show you. It's in rough shape. The box was still nice and orange. It wasn't faded. This box was kind of shoved in a closet. I did try to get out some of the creases, but it wasn't really torn too badly. And here's the costume. It's a 7654 rabbit tiny tot, so that's about, you know, a toddler size. It was $1.98, pink. I'll just show you all the corners there. Other Collegeville products. So they made a lot of holiday items, made in USA. And one of the things that was great about this one is that the little plastic acetate that comes on it was completely intact. That's usually one of the first things you see go. There's the box. Here is the bunny. So I don't know how much of this staining is from just being stored and how much of it was from being worn. There's no tears or anything on it, and it was perfectly creased, so I don't even know if it had been worn. But look at the little ruffle on the wrist, and it just ties in the back, and it's a full suit. You climb on in, so it's about for a 2-year-old, I would say. Here are the bunny ears here, and the hood. These would have been starched and stiffened, but they've flopped. It's kind of cute. And the little ties. Nothing was torn. Everything, you know, was stitched perfectly. It's just stained. Isn't that wonderful? So I went over to NCI where I hadn't been for a while. They haven't been turning their merchandise like they normally do, so I haven't gone in there for months. But I did, and I am so glad I did, because wait till you see what I found. It will be the last thing I show you. I found these vintage tinsel stems, or as I grew up calling them, pipe cleaners. When you find the vintage tinsel or pipe cleaners or garland, you know they just have a better look to them. I love these, love these, love these. They say made in Taiwan. And look at that cool font there. Mangelsons. I have never heard of Mangelsons. And I found 2 sheets still in the package. The first is Room Concepts by Bib, twin fitted sheets, still in the package. No iron, polyester and cotton. And does anyone else remember this pattern? I remember well these little floral and butterflied sets. This one has an orange and a yellow butterfly with some greenery there, and it's a fitted twin sheet. I paid $4 for it, but it should do well. They sell, you know, these sell for, you know, anywhere from $12 to $20. So I've done well with those before. And then the next one, I had this sheet set. The Monticello, the Canon Monticello striped set, and they're different, you know, shades of the stripes there. I remember my sister and I, we had the pink ones and the green ones. We might have even had the blue ones at one time or another. My brother maybe had those. This one is the twin bottom fitted sheet, and the fitted sheets, at least for me, are harder to find. Still in the package. This is a no iron muslin. It's also a 50-50 polyester cotton blend. I will be selling those in my Etsy shop. And then I was digging around trying to find a treasure. I wasn't having much luck, and you will not believe what I found. I found these 6 amazing Bakelite napkin rings. Unfortunately, you're not getting a great idea of the color here, but just look at them with the yellow swirling around. Look at this one hiding in the back is really a lot. This was truly an amazing find. I forget if they're from the 30s or 40s, but it doesn't matter, somewhere around then. And they are just phenomenal. And they are in great condition. They're not broken or chipped or anything. There was one that had one little issue, which I'll show you. Here it is. This one is a little bit faded on the back, as you can see, and I'm not sure what happened with this one. It's almost like it was just sliced that way and then unfinished, like it wasn't polished or whatever they, or treated or whatever they do to it. Certainly that will not affect its use at all. Just put the napkin in there and face them to the left. I will be selling them because, hey, I need to, you know, pay for this little habit I have of buying vintage items. And I'm gonna insert a photo here of what one of these items, what one of these sells for. They are a lot of fun, and I wanted to share them with you. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little haul. I have more things coming up, so come back soon. Have a great day. Ta.